You think the Bermuda Triangle is a spooky mystery? You're wrong. The mystery ended 75 years ago. It's not an energy anomaly, it's a calculated cover-up. 3 million tons of steel, 1,000 souls, and the US Navy vanished forever. But they didn't vanish randomly, they were erased. Tonight we unlock the single, terrifying event that didn't just make the Bermuda Triangle, but sealed its existence. It's time to find out what the Navy knows. The triangle didn't spontaneously appear. It was whispered into existence by a few terrified witnesses. The first documented account wasn't a modern jet. It was Christopher Columbus, sailing right into the triangle's western edge in 1492. He documented a massive, strange flame of fire crashing into the sea. More importantly, he wrote that his ship's magnetic compass went wild. He wasn't navigating by a supernatural force. He was likely facing a localized, severe geomagnetic disturbance, an anomaly in the Earth's magnetic field, B field, where true north and magnetic north converge. For centuries, this area, the zone between Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and Florida, was just known as the Devil's Sea, claiming ships due to hidden coral reefs and violent hurricanes spawned from the nearby Puerto Rico Trench. But the myth didn't truly take root until the 20th century, when one singular event, captured on radio frequency, officially became the Triangle's birth certificate. The true moment the Triangle was born was December 5th, 1945. A routine training exercise involving 5 Avenger torpedo bombers, known collectively as Flight 19, took off from Fort Lauderdale. These weren't rookie pilots. They were led by experienced Navy Lieutenant Charles Taylor. But here is the technical detail that separates the truth from the myth. Flight 19's first distress call wasn't about monsters or aliens. It was a technical panic. Lieutenant Taylor radioed that his compasses were completely non-functional. His exact words were recorded. "Both my compasses are out. I am definitely lost." The Navy ground tower, manned by Investigator Lieutenant Robert Cox, listened in terror. The communication revealed extreme pilot confusion and poor visibility. Taylor, unable to verify his heading, was convinced he was flying over the Florida Keys. The final recorded transmission from Flight 19 was hauntingly simple, yet technically terrifying. It was the voice of a single, terrified pilot saying, "It looks like we are entering white water. We are completely lost." A rescue mission, a massive Mariner seaplane, was sent out immediately, and it too vanished. 2 different crews, 6 total aircraft, and 27 men erased in hours. This is where the swap theory comes in. The Triangle's birth wasn't caused by a mystery. It was caused by the deliberate declassification and subsequent journalistic sensationalism of these very real, very tragic technical failures. The investigator Larry Cush later proved that many incidents attributed to the Triangle were either exaggerated or never even happened. The true birth, the true danger, is the combination of specific technical realities. The area has notoriously fast-moving weather systems, 0 visual landmarks, and a strong, localized geomagnetic convergence that can throw off older navigational equipment. The planes didn't crash because of a portal. They ran out of fuel after flying in the wrong direction for hours. The ultimate swap? The US Navy, facing a massive public relations nightmare, let the mystery persist. They allowed the myth of the supernatural to cover up the embarrassing reality of human error, technical failure, and operational negligence. The Triangle was born as a convenient lie. So the Bermuda Triangle is not a place of mystery, it is a place of tragedy, a place where the fear of the unknown was weaponized to cover up the terrifying truth about human fallibility. The next time you hear a mysterious tale of the Bermuda Triangle, remember the truth. The ships weren't taken by a force field, they were simply abandoned to a lie. If you want the real story behind the world's greatest myths, smash that like button and subscribe to Theory Unlocked.